just get this plugged in a sec, guys. There. I think my battery power just ran out on my... Yeah, it did. Great. So, I'm going to plug this in the ear a second, try not to tip things over. How are we doing, guys? I'm back. I'm back. To check over a few things. So I kind of didn't really get where I wanted to be with the visual scripting earlier, but I did learn a lot of things. Yeah, I think I'm being a little bit, what's the word? Cut off these days, you know? I feel a little bit cut off from everyone. Told him a lie. Well, what do you guys do? I think spend a lot of time in sort of private instances and closed instances, which I don't mind going into public instances. I just find sometimes being away helps me, well, it gives me a better sort of opportunity to sort of really think, oh, let's go into here. Oh, this is kind of sexy. Follow me. Let's go, let's get off. If you get the bubbles. I wonder, actually, if I bring this up, should we carry on looking at the Unity visual scripting stuff that we were looking at before? Do you want to do that? Is that a thing that you can imagine us doing? Yeah, let's do it. So if we go... Shake-a-bomb, shake-a-bomb, shake-a-bomb. Oh, gosh. Okay, so... yeah, let's do that, right? So if I just go up here, I should be able to. I think this is the Unity group. Let me just, no, that's the restream chat. Yeah, okay, so if I just show this group here, boop, there we go, we're back, guys, we're back. So this is the log output, which I just finally, since I last spoke to you, I finally learned how to use. It should have been obvious. I think I was using the wrong log type. That's one thing that's not only great about visual scripting, but also kind of pretty confusing if you do not know what you're doing, like I don't, in that there's a lot of things you can do wrong here. So I'm going to just pass this log across to here. I actually need to just quickly remember what the purge I was doing, because this is all a bit confusing now. So the log messages out that's fine. But this add inputs B and A, which is the Y of that bed. I think what I realized is with the set position, I need to prepare I need to just think clearly about what I'm doing. So what needs to go into here is a vector. So I'm going to say add node. And that's going to be, vector 3. Okay, we're going to say, it's interesting as there's a loop in here. I'd love to learn how to use that pretty quickly, because I think that's going to save a bit of adjustment. So vector 3 literal. You just go delete that a sec. I'm gonna kind of delete a lot of this actually. So what are we doing? We're saying float 1. Jesus Christ, this is a problem. I step away from this for 2 seconds. I now have no idea what I was actually doing. I'm gonna have it like zoom and actually watching right now. Oh yay, we got someone over on Twitch. Hello, Twitch person. Say hello. Stand up and be counted. I see you. All right. Let's have a little drink here. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. So I gotta remember what I'm doing here. This is a script called Bob, which I want to smoothly go up and down. But I said I was going to be happy enough to... Do you know what, actually? I'm overcomplicating this. I'm going to get rid of, like, most of this, okay? Because I think I've taken a wrong turn here. I'm going to keep that, actually. And the subtraction is that. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to start again because I just can't remember what the hell I was doing. Keep the log. So it's going to be nice to see what that's all about. Oh, okay. So graph set variable initialized, that's fine. So we've got an if statement here just to make sure the whole thing's been initialized, that is being correctly set, by the way, so I don't need to date that this extent. Let's just plot that there. So the get variable start position, which is fine. That's the initialize call. We've got the alpha here. We've got the multiply. So what I need now is I need to do a layup. We're layup. Oh, it's a layup on a vector 3. Nice. So I need the stove. Yeah. Okay. So start position. Let's say add node minus. Maybe subtract. I'm sorry. So one of these is going to be an add. So there's a add vector. Can I add vectors? It should be add generic, to be honest. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, so the upper value and the lower value. No value, upper value. Now I need start position to be fed into here and into here, okay? And they then can go into the lower and the upper. And then the alpha, wherever the heck I did that. Hang on a sec. So, what is this? We're multiplying it by 2? No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see the speed thing. Okay, so... Well, I mean, the alpha's going to go... I think the alpha's being done somewhere else. It is. So actually, if I take the alpha into here, then I've got my lit between 2 points, and that should just be... hang on, we're done here. Yeah, okay. I could go with that. I could go with that. Let's try playing it, see what happens. It's tough, learning new things like this, and especially as I'm not used to sort of like really working with this. Oh, add inputs. That's interesting that we use flick back a sec. So this is not enjoying life. It's saying B is missing. So subtract. Right, okay, yeah. So I need to grab a copy of, actually, I just add a new node, and that node's going to be amount, get move amount, which is going to be this, okay? So the get move amount is effectively, it's the kind of min-max range for the displacement value. So that should now keep that satisfied, and if I run it, what happens? I don't know if that automatically would just run itself. So the lerp should be now, if I've got the alpha right on the lerp, I need to work out here actually if the alpha is between 0 and 1, because that's important, right? So let's have a look. Is there any documentation for the lerp t-float? I'm gonna quickly browser it. Okay, so hopefully lerp elsewhere. Okay, lerp visual effect graph. Here we go. The right way to lerp in Unity with examples. Don't know where's my mouse cursor. Sometimes it is. I wish I had a touch key. Okay, so a value for the interpolation. So that linear interpolation of S between X and Y, that's fine. But what is it? Software which accepts input variable that is listed in Right, okay, so S between 0 and 1, the result is between X and Y. That makes sense. That is the general idea of an alpha, of course. Okay. Well, I need to bring in my... Oh. Oh, I see. There's nothing actually... Get variable is initialized if true, then. Okay, that just needs to go here. No. So I'm not actually logging that value. What I do need to do is to take that value and take that value. And I need to pass the output of the NERP into the debug log so I can see what it's doing. That would be lovely to do. I love figuring shit like this out. It's the most fun. So I need to pass that in. So this flow value now needs to go down into the log. That makes sense. Look at that. Now it's kind of sucking up the values. You can see all lighting up. That's good news, guys. That's good news. And in fact, the box itself has run away. Now what's interesting here is this. This is saying missing input value for message. So what I probably need to do here is say add node and toString, I guess. So toString. Yeah. That's array toString. It's a vector toString. Yeah, vector 3 toString. Don't need a format provider or anything, so let's just pop this in here. So anytime you output a message, of course, guys, you need to, I'm guessing out, come on now. I'm starting to get the high at least of the flows and the values, okay? That's important. Now, is that actually working? Because I think this needs to happen here, order-wise. We say if true, then bish, bash, bosh. And then we go up here, and this should then light up, he says. So we've got the flow going in here. We've got the vector 3 toString, but the vector should be coming in here. So the output of the lip should be bar1, to be honest. But it doesn't seem to like it, right? Unless I check if I check the console, what's happening? Oh shit, no, it is working. I'm sorry. So the fact it's red doesn't make any difference. So I can actually see, looking at the values flashing up there. Now you can't see them, I'm so sorry, but looking at that, the values for X and Y are 0. And the value for Y is indeed going up and down. It is indeed going, well, it's going up rather and then resetting to go back from down again. But those are some crazy increments, plus also don't understand why it's 0, 0 right now, but we're going to look at that. So what we should have is the start position being set there. Okay, that's now lerping, but the start position, well, start position should be set, right? If I just sort of move up a sec. Oh, look at, what is this? Well, what does the start? Oh, I see. I can see that. So the start position believes that it's 0 something, which is bullshit. There's no way that's the case. So I'm not sure that on update is the best way to do that actually, but at least the X is in there. Shall I just stop and start this again and see what happens? I'm starting to notice where all the variables actually are when we run this. Cool. So I'm going to look who's watching on the chat. I'm not seeing any messages yet, guys. I hope you're enjoying. Oh, we've got a couple people on YouTube. Hello. We got one person on Twitch. My goodness. Well, thank you for showing up, guys. Thank you. Don't please say hello. Type some letters. Even just a little wave or a little love heart. I don't care. Just throw something. Throw something in my direction to let me know you're there. And that would be cool. So let me just refresh this page in case I'm just not seeing the messages. So I'm using a new streaming provider, which might just be on the fritz, but if I have a look here, we go. Oh, it seems to be okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's check the other window as well. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, restream trapped. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool. Just minimize that now. So I can see that that is saying once Earth. Now the start position is definitely setting, right? Because I've got a value in there, but what I'm not understanding incredibly is that the start position is actually showing 0 on X and 0 on Z, which doesn't seem to add up. So I think I've got the wrong thing here. So, but we've definitely got transformed get position in this, which is the object it's assigned to, right? And that's cool. Unless I'm just not thinking this through. What happens if I don't even know where 0, 0, 0 is, to be honest. It's all a bit confusing. Although it says you might be down. Oh. Well, apparently that's the box. So if I hit stop on this, he withdraws back up there. But if I play, what happens? Hey, go out to the scene. So that's weird. So it's definitely ducked down, isn't it? And then this is just firing a lot all the time. And we've got the alpha. The alpha's being recalculated, but that alpha I can see as well is actually going down, then up, down, then up. And the speed is very high. Let me just try setting that into 0.2 and seeing if I restart that, what happens. Because that is timing by the speed. Okay, so gosh, that's still going very, very slow. I wonder if I set that to 0.2 and I hit run again, what happens? Just slow it down by a factor of 10. So I should see that increment go a lot slower. Yeah, I can now. That's good. So if I jump back to the scene, well, that's interesting. Look, it's not actually. It's not displacing the box. The box is sort of still there. It's so weird. Oh, aye. It's going to be a lot of fun once I get it. But getting the basics so far. So yeah, that's definitely not moving as it goes. I'm definitely going to check, right, that this is the actual object that I've selected. I mean, of course it is, yeah, it must be, right, because it is, I don't know, thingy-majigging. It is moving subsurface. Somebody is moving it, and it's this script. But I am wondering if it's something to do with the scoping of the variables that I've just not understood. So what I may do is I may try, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to take all of this, except for this. Oh, shit. And take all of this. All of this. Except for that. Except for that. We're just going to take all of this over to share. That was weird. Okay, so on update is here. If I just kill that off, then we need this going into here. And really, actually, we don't. No, we don't need that because we've redone that as the first thing. So what I need to do is to say this needs to go down to here. So you just simplified it a little bit. I can move that up to here. Let's pop that up here. So now if we run that, that should allow us to just run with it, right? Here we go. Should exhibit the same behavior, says. Unless I've completely not understood grouping, scoping. File it there. That's exactly the same thing, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. If I go in a little bit, do I get to see everything so light? Yeah, full. Is that not a thing? Oh, that's interesting. So it hasn't actually fired it up. So if I zoom back out, I got one up here. What's this doing? So this is saying once set start position. What the scopes on these things are. It's a graph. These variables are local to the current graph. And if we stop that object. Okay, so we can set that. Here. These values are shared across the current game object. Curiouser and curiouser. So this is, oh, right, now this is stacking a, oh no, that's taking a once call. If I've got that in a once, surely I've got a start event that can be set. Let's just draw that. On start, let's just take this up to here. We can get rid of this because we're going from an update to an on start. So if I now just run this here, cockatoo the sleep, carry on some retide. Cool. Hey, how are you guys out there? Being very quiet. You're very quiet. Even you two over on Twitch. Go and say something, huh? So I might do. Let's relocate to the hot tub, huh? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah, sure. Follow me. I'll walk you out now. Everything. Come on. Just bring you in. Voila, look at that. Perfection. To section. Just move back a little bit so I sort of fit on screen. Wonderful. And oh, let's get some horns, actually, guys. Let's get some horns. Bruce hit these. Wonderful. Here we are. So let's just turn this way and open up this screen. Oh, okay. So I can see that this is doing the stuff. And if I jump to the console, let's have a look if that's done anything better. So again, that's still really pushing through only the Y, which is just an offset of 0. It's like it's ignoring the original position. It's like it's not reading that, right? So maybe that's the problem. But then I don't really understand why it doesn't seem to be moving at all. So if I just move this over here. Okay, and then pull this over here. And this up here, and this up here. Oof. So that's set position. Maybe. Did it remove? Yeah. So translate. I mean, heck. Let's try translate. Maybe I've really screwed this up, right? So if I delete that and pull this in here, now what about if I've got this? There? Well, I mean, add node, so get X vector 3. Yeah, this looks like a really inefficient way of doing this. But I'm gonna do it anyway because my brain is dying. Get Y. Oops. Oh. Vector 3 get Y, and there we go. Add node. Get Z. Z. Get V. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is not a great way to do this. I could, I'm sure, just pull out something. Whatever. Don't even care anymore, to be honest. There we go. So, this needs to be joined up here. And this needs to be joined up here. Then what we do is we just hit start. Oh, my camera's all the way up there for sure. We jump down. Now, what have we got? Have we actually got a box that's moving there? No? What truck is that, though? Oh, it's the stage. Weird. Okay, so let's have a look at the console and see what is going on there. So the console still showing me a whole heap of bullshit, which is interesting. All centered around 00. So something I'm missing here. I really want to stick something in the start position because I think that's probably what's screwing me in the ass. So if I go to, oh no, wrong way. Let's go here. And then I need to say, is it 2-string? Do I have a 2-string? Yeah, vector 3 2-string. There we go. Push. Let's just connect. Let's connect this. Oh. This needs to go up to here. And this needs to go into here. That needs to connect to here. But to be honest, oh no, that can't happen. Well, actually, no, it can, really. So if I just pull it here, I don't know what effect that's gonna have, to be honest. Well, works out. Now my phone just went beep a lot of times. I don't know why my phone just went beep a lot of times. Did someone send through a lot of messages, or was it? I don't know. We'll find out now. Annoying. Oh, it's 8. Okay, nothing. No one. Great. If I jump back. Oh, okay. Oh, for me. I know, there's a load of peeps. Oh, that's cool. Hey. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm literally no idea what I'm doing here. Let's go back to chat. Cool. Yeah, I gotta be honest. It's because I don't know, like that initial thingy, right? Should be showing me the initial position, but I'm doubting that that's the case because the initial start position is actually showing up as 000, right? Which is, yeah, that's a whole world of crap, innit? Get position. So I want to say that add node. Get position. No, not get start position. Transform, get position of rigid body, get start permission. Where is it? So hang on a sec. If I say, if let's go. So Visual scripting. Get position of object. Little toe. A form. Drag and drop the main camera, hierarchy, start is enough. You don't need an extra script. Another approach, high speed. Trace, you'll decide if you need to something, blah, 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 blah. Let's go. I made it work, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, didn't really answer the question now. To access the position, transform and get position. Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing. So why is it retaining 000? But it's asshole. Unless that's the problem that I was getting before. So what is start position? Start position should be start position should be a vector. So that's a vector, right? What's this? Well, that's a vector as well. So why can I not connect that into there? Why is it insisting that I move that there? Oh no, that's the name of it. That is right. So start position. So on the start, that needs to run. So I was telling Nancy, guys, I might have to kibosh the stream for a bit and catch up with you guys later. Yeah, it's quite quiet tonight anyway. I've already got one of you on Twitch at the moment, but allow I catch up. Sign out, earth and cross. Yeah, and a killer stream. See you guys in a bit. Sorry. Distracted by everything, it seems.